I'm so frustrated. I've been out of work for 4 years and can't find a new job. Can't make money off of the channel because I don't get enough views. And can't seem to make money any other way. It's so annoying. I just want a payday. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Although, I won't say no to a candy bar. Greetings, I am Maleficious, and today I'm playing Payday the Heist. Now, if you're not familiar with this, well, it's a cooperative first-person shooter. It focuses primarily on team play and massive hordes. If you think that sounds familiar, well, it's probably because it's in the same vein as Left 4 Dead, but instead of a group of survivors going through a zombie apocalypse, you're a crew of career criminals taking scores. Well, it'd probably be easier to just show you this. And yeah, it's using this one because of... it's using this splash screen because of the free DLC that was done a long time ago. But yeah, this game came out around 2011, 2012, and it ended up pretty big. Mostly because of the... Well, I mean, the idea of being career criminals is not new, as you can see, because I've done Grand Theft Auto Vice City previously for this channel. But yeah, I suppose this was probably the first game to really focus on the heist itself as opposed to just the general aspects. It'd be like if, say, Grand Theft Auto Vice City were just the bank heist mission, or maybe a couple of others, instead of being managing a whole criminal empire. But yeah, let's go ahead and show this off, because now I will be up front. I am not going into this blind. I have over 100 hours of this game. I've done pretty much... I've done every single heist already, and I'm at level 198 because I have the Wolfpack expansion. Or is it 193? I think it's 193. Yeah, you know what, we'll just look here. Yeah, okay, it's not going to show my level there. Here? No. Okay, forget it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm max level. I'm not resetting because I don't want to have to go through the whole process again. Now then, as you can see, there are a number of missions that you can undertake. Well, they're all heists, of course. First World Bank, Heat Street, Panic Room, Greenbridge, Diamond Heist, and Slaughterhouse were the original 6 that came with the game. Then No Mercy was added as a free DLC update, and Counterfeit and Undercover were added as part of the Wolfpack DLC. So, on top of this, each heist has their own difficulty levels. So First World Bank, you can actually play on Easy, which is the lowest difficulty level, and it's only available on the first 2 heists, First World Bank and Heat Street. Then, that's kind of for getting a feel of how the game works. Normal difficulty is available on every single heist. Hard difficulty is also available for most heists. Then Overkill is the most challenging difficulty, and at this level, it's intended that you're going to be playing with a full team of 4 humans. I have seen people do Overkill solo without Team AI, and I don't have the skill to do that, so I'm probably not going to be playing on Overkill. I'm probably just going to be playing on normal difficulty for all these heists. And finally, if you reach level 145, which is the max level without Wolfpack DLC, that unlocks Overkill 145 Plus, which is even harder than Overkill. I am not going to be doing that because I just can't do that. I can do hard sometimes, and I think I've pulled off Overkill on Diamond Heist once, maybe twice, but yeah, I just can't do that level of difficulty on my own. Maybe it's just, I don't know, it just needs to be a different way of thinking. But yeah, there are 4 characters to choose from. Dallas, who's sort of the mastermind leader of the gang. Hoxton, who's sort of I feel like he's supposed to be a marksman, but I'm not certain. Wolf, who is the technician. And Chains, who's, I think, is the heavy weapons specialist. You could kind of see back in upgrades, there's 4 classes, sort of. Okay, yeah, Assault, I think that's, I don't know, Assault could be Chains, might also be Dallas. The Sharpshooter, I don't know, that could be Hoxton, or it could be Dallas. Support, I suppose anyone could really be that, and Technician's supposed to be Wolf, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's just go ahead, First World Bank. I'm going to play with Team AI, and I'm going to use the clown masks for this first heist. Oh, yeah, I have some Bengal spiced tea with milk. And it's been seeping for quite a while now. Okay, so you've got a choice of guns. When you first start out, you're going to only have the strike pistol and the Brenner 21 machine gun. You won't even have a secondary weapon. And I think for deployable, you just get ammo bag, which allows you to replenish some ammo. And then equipment, yeah, that you also, I don't think you have any to start with, but you can get thick skin, which allows you to take more damage before you go into bleed out, which is where you have to be revived by a teammate. You can have extra starting ammo. You can have a toolkit, which makes you more effective at certain tools. Like we'll see them in minutes again. And extra cable ties is also an option. Then there's also crew bonuses. So Sharpshooters makes your teammates more accurate. Aggressor, your teammates get additional damage. More blood to bleed increases your teammates' bleed out timer. Mr. Nice Guy, your teammates get a cash multiplier. Big Game Hunters, your teammates get to carry more ammo. Protector, your teammates get a health multiplier. And Speed Reloaders, your teammates reload faster. Oh yeah, you can see down here I'm at level 193. But yeah, I'm going to go into this with the Strike Pistol, which is a fully automatic pistol. I don't think it normally starts with a silencer. I think I had that because of leveling up. Brenner 21 machine gun. And I'm going to go with the Locomotive 12-gauge shotgun. You're not going to have this to start, though, so this is not going to be indicative of how you start the game.
Alright, guys, listen up. Good news and bad news. We got a go from our insider. He hit the thermite and the drill in the server room, but he bailed. The bank manager's got the key card to get in there. Let's get it on.
Alright, so that was Bane. He acts as your handler, and basically he gives you the mission objectives. So these are what the crew look like when they're not masked up. And, well, we can't really see Dallas because I'm playing as Dallas, but you can kind of see in the lower left there, that interface shows your health and armor. The green bar in the background is your total health, and the white outline around your character portrait is your armor, which recovers while you're not taking damage.
Okay, we've got the vault to the left and the server room upstairs.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Find the bank manager, then tie him down or shoot him and you'll get the key card.
Okay, we've got subtitles from Bane, but can I enable subtitles for... No, I guess not. Yeah, I've already turned subtitles on. I guess it's just showing Bane subtitles. Oh well, so we have to find a bank manager, but we also have to be careful because if we get too close to the security guards, they can see our guns and will force us to start the heist early. So the security guard could be, the bank manager could be anywhere in the bank. He could be around here. He could be in the back of behind the front counters. He could be up here.
I'm in the cafeteria. Not many people here.
Yeah, your heister will talk to themselves. The bank manager could be here in the boardroom, but it doesn't look like there's anyone here at the moment. Their office is back
Get the
there.
bank manager.
Yeah, have to be careful with that security guard right there, though.
So she's Christian, you know. She doesn't use that.
She doesn't? Well, how does she keep in touch with the rest of the world?
She uses Facebook.
That's priceless.
Yeah, and so the NPCs,
That's the
civilians,
server room
will
door.
sometimes talk to each other. Okay, so this is the manager's office. They're not here, it looks like. Server room, we're going to have to get there eventually. That's why we need the manager's keycard to get into there. The bank manager could be up here. Yeah, there he is.
That's the manager.
So, yeah. Now that we know him, we're going to have to take him hostage. That requires starting up the heist. So, I guess we're going to go for it.
Let's roll. Fill up your ammo.
There's the silent alarm, gentlemen. Start the countdown.
Down on the ground. We're on the clock. 1 minute.
Okay. Oh, maybe this pistol isn't silenced. Oh. Now, this is the automatic pistol. Hang on a sec. Yeah, okay. I clearly, did not have that quite right. So let's just, yes, the strike pistol is... I think is actually part of the Wolfpack DLC. So I think... Yeah, I think you would start with the 45 cross-kill pistol. Oh, wait, no, wait, maybe you start... No, I think you do start with the BS9 pistol. A B9S pistol. Am I right here? Okay, no, here we go. Yeah, you're supposed to... Yeah, you start the game with the Amcar 4 carbine and the B9S pistol. And, yeah, and then you get a couple of secondaries. So, there's a Mark 11S submachine gun, a Compact 5 submachine gun, a locomotive 12-gauge shotgun, and the GL-40 grenade launcher is added as part of the Wolfpack DLC. Yeah. Huh. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Wait, so maybe the Brenner 21 machine gun was also added with the Wolfpack. Okay, well, I'm going to go with this setup for now. So we're going to use a B9S pistol, the Amcar 4 carbine, and a locomotive 12-gauge shotgun, and we're just going to go for it.
All right, guys, listen up. Good news and bad news.
And yeah,
We gotta
Bane
go for
always
our
does this
insider.
spiel
He hit
pretty
the
much.
thermite and the drill in the server room, but he bailed. The bank manager's got the key card to get in there. Let's get it on. Go inside.
Okay, but yeah, it's not that hard to get back to where we were, really. Yeah, so I don't see the bank.
Okay, we've got the vault to the left and the server room
You can
upstairs
kind
to
of
the right.
see the balcony from down
Find the
here.
bank manager, then tie him down or shoot him and you'll get the key card.
I'm in the
Keep in mind,
cafeteria.
security
Yeah,
cameras
so
gotta
it's not
go.
there either. And it doesn't look like he's in the boardroom. No. So he could be in his office. Although there's also one other place, and aside from the balcony, there's one other place he could be, which is on the
So she's
other
Christian.
side of
She
the...
doesn't use that.
That's the server room door.
She uses Facebook.
That's priceless.
Okay, so not here. So I guess the manager must be on the other side of the bank. Yeah.
Get the bank manager.
Oh, wait, he's down there? Oh. Yeah, if you take too long, then it'll outline where they are, so... I don't know. I don't know how I missed that. I guess I didn't take a close enough look. Okay, yeah, I guess he can be there. I thought he was just past that guard, but no, I guess not.
Okay, it's on. Get down. On the ground.
There's the silent alarm,
Okay, so you can
Everybody
zip tie
sit
civilians,
Okay, we got the key card.
And then-
Let's get the drill and the thermite.
so yeah, with hostages zip tied, you can use them
the key
for...
card to get inside the server room. It's on the second floor.
On the ground. Get down.
You know what?
30 seconds. Get down. On the ground.
Yeah. So yeah, you can use is you can, well, we'll see it later. You can use hostages to exchange with the cops once they get here. But for the meantime, we just need to accomplish these objectives.
Now, pick up the drill of the thermite. It's hidden inside the copy machine.
I got the drill and 1 can of thermite.
Yeah, so this is where having...
Great. Now go and set up the drill at the gates.
Someone pick up the extra can of thermite.
Yeah, so seeing as I'm alone, I'm only going to be able to carry 1 can of thermite. If I had someone else with me, that would be easier, but... Well, that's not... It's not either here nor there. So this is the main mechanic of the game. Placing drills.
Drill mounted.
And it's going to take...
The insider show delivered. Now keep an eye on the drill. It'll surely jam every once in a while.
Yeah, so it's going to take at least 4 minutes, but the drill will probably break at some point.
Down on the ground. Stay where you are. We got the
Send in a rescue unit to get the civilians out of there.
Stay down.
Okay, so if we can
Stay
just...
low. Down on the ground.
I'm listening to the police scanner. They're mobilizing an assault.
Yeah, so this is the main thing coming up. We'll have to deal with the police in waves.
Footage. I'm activating the network backdoor. Hold on.
And we're also going to have to do that while the drill is working.
Stay down.
20 seconds left, guys.
Down on the ground. Don't move.
Warning, it's sending a group of cloakers. Brace yourself.
Okay, so yeah, now an assault wave is going to begin. So we're going to have to deal with a large amount of police.
Snipers, away from the windows.
And as you can hear that, there are special units as well.
Computer for you. Access it to erase the security footage.
So snipers are what they sound like. They will take up position and hide. Okay, so that was a cloaker. They get in via vents and the like.
Workers down.
And if they get close to you, they'll knock you down. And then someone will have to pick you up. So yeah, cloakers are, you need to be checking around frequently. We'll get a more clear announcement of them later. Snipers are obvious. They'll be in high up areas.
Security footage. Good. The evidence is history. Now keep watching that drill. If it jams, you need to restart it.
Yeah, so now we have to go back to... Okay, there's a cloaker.
Cloaker. Cloaker, down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Yeah, because you can see there's like a vent around here that up there that the cloaker came out of. And yeah, the drill broke at some point, so now I have to restart it. Which means I'm vulnerable for a moment while So ideally you'd have your crew protecting you while this happens, but... Okay, yeah, there's a sniper. So you can identify them by the trail they leave behind when they fire. And yeah, the police will use smoke grenades to cover their advance. But they are falling back now. I think there's another sniper up there. No, maybe not. But yeah, they're usually in high up places. So, like, roofs opposite the bank.
Stay down. Down.
And yeah, so yeah, you can yell at civilians to manage them.
Guys are taking names. It's only a matter of time until the next assault, though, so get moving. Rescue units
Okay, so
go
we
for
got about
messages.
2 minutes.
Stay down. Stay down, people. Stay down, everybody. Reach for the sky. Drop it. Broken down.
Oh, okay, there was a cloak around. Oh,
Drop your weapon. Right down on the ground. Wolf, follow me.
yeah. Now you can also, yeah, talk to your teammates to try and get them to follow you. Oh, the drill broke again, so I'm gonna have to restart it now, and I think I'm taking sniper fire. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Just gonna have to restart the drill now.
Focus on your ass.
The bloody drill's bloody jammed again. We need to get it fixed. No sudden movement.
Yeah, you can try to intimidate the cops to get them to surrender, but,
Cloaker! Cloaker's history. Cloaker! Cloaker, eliminate. I spotted a cloaker.
wow. How many
Cloaker
cloakers are
taken
there on
care
this
of.
map?
Hands up.
Okay, yeah, so I can hear the radio crackling, so there's gotta be a cloaker somewhere nearby, but... Okay, are there more snipers now? I'm not seeing them.
Stay where you are.
Okay.
These busy bees are keeping busy.
Okay,
30
yeah,
seconds
there's
until
a
another
sniper.
assault.
Okay, how much longer? Okay, just 10 seconds now.
5 seconds, guys.
Cloaker!
Oh, at least there's no friendly fire in this game.
On the ground.
At least there doesn't seem to
The
be.
doors are opening. Remember, take out the damn bank guards. Aren't we done with them yet?
Find the counting room right above the vault and pull out the thermite.
Put your
Might as well
motherfucking
use...
hands
Oh.
up. Drop it! I can't see fucking shite!
Okay. Well, that's it for the guards.
Put those hands in the air. Put to the left.
So yeah, now we
I'm
just
on
drop
it.
the thermite
I'll pour
here.
it any night. Everybody, stay the fuck
Great.
back.
Now just hold the fort until the thermite is done.
Okay, so you can do that. You could just shelter in place, but you can also go back. Yeah.
Hidden inside the copy machine.
Oh.
You should go and get it.
Well, yeah, that's what cloakers do.
Faster melting process.
So yeah, they knock you down, and if you can't get someone to deal with the cloaker, then yeah.
Cloaker!
Oh, this is bad.
Oh shit! Cloaker! Cloaker! Cloaker, son of a bitch!
This is going badly.
Paxton needs help.
Well, so now you can see just how bad it can go in a short amount of time.
What? No! This isn't happening. Must have been my plan. Sorry guys, I messed up. I got some connections that'll have you out of prison in pretty much no time.
Yeah.
More jobs, and the plan's got your names written all over them. I'm sure we'll be working together again shortly.
Yeah, that can happen. Because the AI controlling your teammates is not very smart. Granted, running out ahead is not a great idea either. Hello everyone, Maleficious here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe leave a comment down below. If you want to see more from this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.